Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
You
Hare
can
Ram,
stop,
Hare Ram,
Mataji.
Ram Ram.
Hare Krishna Balavrinda, Kalyan, Param. Haribol, you can hear me?
Yes, Mataji. Maybe Param is playing there. He's not unmuting. I can see.
Mataji, I just realized my my volume was low. Like I had no
Oh,
volume, so then I couldn't hear. So then I just put it up.
okay. Hare Krishna Kalyan, is it a new child?
Yes, Mataji. Last week, one time he joined, only one day. He's very new to
Okay.
Krishna consciousness. He don't know anything, but he was very good. He played Kahoot also. He won the Kahoot actually.
Very nice. Kalyan, would you like to come on video? Haribol? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, if you want, you can come on video so that we can see you once.
But I did not add him on attendance register, Mataji, because sometimes one day only they come and they don't come. So please add the name Mataji at the end.
Right, right. Hare Krishna Kalyan.
Hi,
So where are you from? Where do you stay?
I stay at Tampa, Florida.
Tampa, okay. Do you have a temple there?
Yeah,
Very nice. So do you go to the temple?
on like special occasions.
Okay. And how did you come to know about the Bhakti Sangha classes?
My mom had joined the WhatsApp group.
Okay. So did you join it last week? Were you there last week for the classes or were you there on only certain days?
I was on, like, I didn't join last week.
Okay, so this is last Monday you joined. When did you join and how many classes have you done? Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it, and I did one class so far.
Okay, what did you like about the class?
The slideshows were nice, and the words were readable. Yeah.
Okay, okay, good. We would like to see more of you. And thank you so much for joining. Can we all welcome our new friend Kalyan? How do you welcome our friend? 3 times?
Hari bol, Hari
Hari
bol.
bol. 3 times Hari bol. Hari bol.
Mataji, so on Friday, I was
Mm-hmm.
supposed to go to their house, in my community, my friend's house for the program.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was supposed to go at 7:30, but
Okay.
because my sister had to hold things, I had to go take some things. So I went at 6:40, and then after that I came back, and then I went I went back, and then I couldn't join.
Okay, no worries. You were there for the initial part.
Today, yes. Today I have fall break.
You started with the fall break?
Yeah, my fall break just started.
Wow, good for you. Okay, what we'll do is we'll start with the class first and then I'll have a talk with you all, okay?
Matadi, that's early though.
It's fall is early, right?
It says it on my binder because it says because it's the beginning of fall break for me.
Okay.
So
Okay,
Mine
let's
that's
talk.
why.
mine starts like in November,
Okay, what we'll do is we'll start with
first
our
week of November.
first week in November. Okay,
Yeah, or in the end of October.
okay, what
You
we'll do is we'll
I think your fall break like starts on like after I think your fall break starts after Halloween.
Okay, we'll discuss about the fall break in a couple of minutes. Let's start with our class. We'll have our prayers, okay? So let me, what we'll do is, okay, everyone together and let's see to it again that we can have it everyone together on the same page, okay? Slowly and carefully, each and every word that we're not rushing through it. Om Agya Repeat after it, or everybody can unmute and start.
Om Jnana
ज्ञानातिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी इति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशधारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
कृष्णा
Hare.
कृष्णा
Hare
हरे
Ram,
हरे
Namo
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Ryan, when the prayers are going on, can we sit in one place with hands folded? Would that be okay?
I was going to the bathroom.
Okay. Okay. Everyone else who is joined. Aditi. Oh, Aditi is here. Hi, bol Aditi. Is it
Hare
the same?
Krishna Mataji.
Hi, Krishna Mataji. Same Aditi from Maryland, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Hari bol.
Mataji.
Good to
There's a
join.
there's
Good
a
that you
new
joined.
just to say that in Maryland,
Mm-hmm.
someone from Delaware moved, and they brought they bought like a 1,000,000 acre land. No, I mean 17-acre land for $1,000,000. So there's a temple there
Mm-hmm.
with two bulls, miniature bulls. So if I forgot the name, but if she wants to visit, there's like a drama there, and
Okay.
we could add
Yeah.
if you wanted to be in the drama, we could add you in the group. It's in
Okay.
Warwick,
I'll let the
Maryland.
parents know. Sure. So we have, okay, thank you, Param. Thank you. We'll let the parents know about it. Okay. So we have Balbrinda, Ryan, Adya, Aditi, then Kalyan, Param, and this is in Arya in. So who is this? In Arya in is it Arya?
Yes, Mataji, Adya and Arya.
Okay,
Both
Adya.
are sisters.
Okay. I thought I saw some Isha also, someone. Yeah, Isha and
Isha, Vikram, Kasi, 3 kids at a time.
yeah. Hari bol.
EVK, that's what they write and they come, Mataji.
Very nice.
Nickname.
Okay, so today, yeah, we'll go with the yeah, Balvinda, can you please read this quote?
Yes, Mataji. We are like fish out of water, just as a fish cannot be happy unless he is in the water. We cannot be happy apart from the spiritual world.
Thank you.
Mataji, could I say something related to like this?
Yes,
So
Ryan.
I used to go to like Sunday classes, but it happened this Sunday because it was like our mata's birthday. So there was some kind of related that when we like catch a small fish, that is the badness. Is we don't want a small fish. Like you want a bigger fish to like satisfy you. So like the badness is the smaller thing, and like the goodness is the biggest thing. So like if you would want a big fish for the big fish, because a small fish is useless, you would think, and then the big fish is greater than like the smaller fish. So like wanted the goodness and not the badness.
Okay, that sounds like analogy, Ryan. And thank you for sharing.
My
Good that
mat,
you're so attentive in the class.
the mataji that
Mhm.
teaches my class, he said that.
Okay. Give me 1 minute, okay? Just 1 second. So did you hear that in your Sunday class, Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Krishna, Rai, Prahlad. Hari Bol, thank you so much for joining. Good to have you in the class.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hi, Krishna, Rai, Prahlad, and Raghu Pandit. So happy to have you in the class. Okay, so we are like fish out of water. Rai, Prahlad, would you like to explain this part if you can? Or what do you understand from this quotation? We are like fish out of water, just as a fish cannot be happy unless he is in the water. We cannot be happy apart from the spiritual world. Whatever you understand from this.
I understand that just like the fish out of water, the fish is not happy. Just like that, if we are not with Krishna and we're not in the spiritual world, we also won't feel happy.
Very good. Just like the fish belongs in the water, no matter how much gold, how many jewels you give to the fish when he's out of water and you tell him, oh, fish, be happy, look at this. I'm giving you all the happiness in the world. But for the fish, the water is his own world. So if you take him out of the water, he's not going to be happy no matter what you do to him. So the same way we are a part of the spiritual world, we are part of Krishna's realm. So if we are away from that realm, we are not going to be happy, no matter how many good things happen around you. Okay? Very nice. Thank you so much, Rai Prahlad. Okay, so today, as we start, we have already started with Canto 4, right? The Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, and now we are in the second story of Canto 4. That's the story
Mataji,
of
is that Dhruva? Is that Dhruv Maharaj? That's the Dhruv Maharaj picture.
Yes, through Mara picture. And you know what we are going to do is, Ryan, we are going to, when we ask some questions, we'll wait for the hands to be raised and then answer. Okay? Does that sound good? So that we'll see how many others also know, right? The story of the determined praise. And thank you so much for finding it out. Yes, it's Dhruv Maharaj. What is this going on over here, Ryan? Would you want to tell us? What does this picture tell
Yes,
you?
Mataji. So like he wants to sit on his father's lap, but his like mom
Oh,
said
we're not telling about the story. We are
oh,
not
yeah.
covering the
So
story, Ryan.
the
So
picture
what's
is
this in the picture?
that Vishnu is like praising him,
Lord
something like
Vishnu
that.
has Lord Vishnu has given him audience. That Lord Vishnu has is very satisfied with his penance, and he has given him his darshan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we move ahead, we have okay.
Mataji.
Yes, Param.
Also that I wanted to say that they're gonna burn the Shara there. So no, Ravan. So you can come, and it's the first time they're doing it
Where is it?
in Warwick, Maryland.
Okay. Okay. I'll
Mataji,
talk. Yes.
if you just give their phone number, my mom could just contact them and just add them in the group and give them like everything.
Okay. Aditi's mom.
Haribol Mataji, yes.
Hi, Bol Mataji. Mataji, do you know about the temple or the any functions which are happening around over there?
Delaware, right, Mataji?
Not Delaware, like in your area in Maryland?
Oh, Maryland, yes, Mataji. We are very like yeah, we always go to DC temple and sometimes to Baltimore temple. There is two temples.
Okay, so our friend over here, Param, he wanted to share some information with you
Sure.
about some program which is happening for Dashera.
Okay,
Yeah.
definitely, Mataji. I was hearing maybe he was telling someone got, like 17 acres and some projects are going on in Delaware.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yes, sure, Mataji.
So Mataji, so
So you
there's
know
gonna
about it, right? You know about it, Mataji?
No, I don't know. And Delaware is 2.5 hour, drive. And we used to have Dasara celebration in DC temple.
Okay. So,
So
Param, they are
that's.
already going, they are going to a temple, so they'll be good. Thank you so much, Param.
Thank you so much. Sometimes, let my Prabhuji go to pick or drop Maharaj or someone from temple, but unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to go to the Delaware temple.
Sure,
Yeah.
Mataji, sure. Okay, thank you so much.
Mataji,
Okay,
if you have
so,
time, you could come because it's on October 12th.
okay.
Yes,
Thank you,
sure.
Param. Yeah. Yeah, she got it
Let's
about it.
connect.
Yeah. Haribol. Okay, so we're talking about the story of the determined prince. Okay, so the name itself over here, does it give you some positive vibes over here when you're talking about a determined prince? What does it tell us? I want some more hands to be raised. Adya, I want your participation. Adya, Aditi, Balavrinda, yes, Balavrinda.
Well, determined means that you want to you have a goal or a goal that you want to accomplish, and you
Okay,
really don't want to give up. You keep on trying. Like if you're a baby and you want to learn ABCDs, you don't want to, like, some babies like give up, but if sometimes if you want to really try your best, you don't give up. So that's what
okay,
determined
okay,
means.
got it. Okay. Hi Krishna Devarsh. Hi Krishna Rishya. So nice to have you all. Anybody else wants to explain what does determined mean? Adya?
It's like basically it means that um so if you're gonna say that she's really determined, it means that a person is really focused on their goals and
Very
they
good.
don't give up and they keep working hard to achieve their goals.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, it is a very important word over here, determined prince. Okay. So now this determination, if we, as Adya said, as Balavrinda said, that when you're determined to do something, okay. Now, this something which is there is very important at your age. Okay. Why is it important? Because you know what, when you are on a path, there can be two ways. There can be a right way and a wrong way. Okay. So when you are determined, you need to understand, are we really going on the right way? And who do you think is a right person to guide you when you are on a bifurcation like this? Like what to do, whether to go on the right way or whether, because
Krishna,
when you, yes,
Krishna.
Krishna, but then who else is there right by you, or sometimes like always whenever you are in any trouble or whenever you want something, who is the first person whom you run to? Yes, Isha, you are can you unmute?
Hanuman.
Hanuman, so sweet of you, Isha.
Hanuman.
Yeah, Hanuman is there, but in this material world, when you're in your house, when you're in your surrounding, who are the people whom you will run to immediately when you need some help, when you need some advice?
Your friend.
Mom or dad or trustworthy people. Mom or dad
Chris.
or
Who said parents?
Me.
what? Messaging trustworthy people. Trustworthy people.
Trustworthy people, okay. And who said parents?
Me.
Me.
Tara.
Okay. So, okay, couple of them said parents. Very nice. And I'm so happy that you have a trust on your friends. You have trust around your community, that you can run around to them when you need some help. So, but the very first person whom you go to is your parents, specifically your mom, right? So this story runs around in that same direction. Many of you know the story, but we are going to quickly have a glimpse over it, and then we are going to move ahead. Okay. So this picture, okay, let me ask somebody else now. Advai, Haribol,
Move to
can I see you a little bit down? I'm just seeing your hair. I can't see you. Haribol. Advai, do you know about this story?
No.
Okay. Risha, how about you? You can
About
unmute.
Dhruv Maharaj's story?
Yes, it's specifically about this picture. I want somebody to just in 2 lines, okay? Will not tell the whole story.
Uh, maybe I could describe a little bit, Mataji.
Okay, go ahead.
Maybe like Prahlad Maharaj, he sits on his father's lap, but his mother doesn't allow him, so he runs to his mother.
Okay, okay, we close. Okay, anybody else who is raising hands? Devarsh? Okay, there's nobody who wants to volunteer? Rai Prahlad, yes?
Mataji, is it Prahlad Maharaj's story? Like, is it the
Yes.
part where Hiranyakashipu holds Prahlad Maharaj in his lap?
No, dear. In Hiranyakashipu, no, it's not Prahlad's story.
It's not. Is it Dhruva's story?
Yes, the determined prince, it's Dhruva, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so what we'll do is, okay, let me see who's raised hands. Ryan Rapper, okay. We have the same hands now. So what we'll do is, we'll go ahead quickly with this, okay? So, Suruchi and Suniti, right? The two, and this is Uttanapad, King Uttanapad. So when Dhruva he comes around in the over here at the throne, he sees that his father is having Uttana, his younger brother, his younger step brother, with him on his lap. So when he looks at his dad, he has the feeling, he has the urge that his dad should take care of him. His dad should be very nice to him, right? Should love him. So he wants to join him on his lap, and he wants to sit along with his father. Okay, at that time his stepmother, she comes over there, and she is not very good to Dhruva. Okay, and she speaks something which is not very good for at that age for Dhruva to listen, and that hurts Dhruva a lot. Okay, so we'll just go with it and we will see what it is. uh, where is okay. Adya, can you read this for us, please?
Yes, Mataji. My dear child, she said to Dhruva, although surely you are also the king's son, because you're not born of my womb, you do not deserve to be sitting on the king's lap, nor on the royal throne. If you desire the throne, you must first satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudeva, another name for Krishna, meaning the owner of everything, by undergoing severe austerities. Then, when he favors you, you shall still have to die and take birth in my womb before being crowned emperor of the world.
Okay, so Dhruva just had a small feeling that he just had a small thing that he just wanted to be along with his father. He wanted to be loved along with his brother. And when he wanted to do that and he went close to his father, his mother or his stepmother was very rude to him. And it was to in such an extent that she did not allow him to sit on his lap, and on top of that, what she said was, she said not so very good words. Okay. What she said was, although you surely are the king's son, he is the king's firstborn, right? But she said, though you're the king's son, but because the king loves me more, so my son has all the rights to be loved by the king. So he is going to sit on the king's lap or on the throne. And if at all you desire to be on the throne, if you at all you wish that you get all this love and pampering from the king, what clause did she put over here? She says that you will have to please the Supreme Personality of Godhead Vasudeva. And then when he favors you, it is not that directly you can come over here. No, you'll have to die and take birth again in my womb, and only then you can be the emperor of the world. So this was pretty big thing and a very big thing for Dhruva to hear, because at such a tender age, at such a small age, to hear to such harsh words was not very soothing for Dhruva. Okay, and Dhruva was hurt a lot and he went crying. He ran away crying from that point. Okay. And when he went running,
Mataji,
yes,
how old was Dhruva at that time?
I'm not sure about the age, Ryan,
Maybe
but I'll find out.
he's 7 or 8. Maybe he's 7 or
Yeah, it
5.
should be somewhere around 5 to 8. But for the exact age, I'll let you know, okay? Maybe in the
Okay.
next class, or I'll ask the next teacher to let you know about it. But somewhere around 5 to 8, if I'm not.
Teacher?
So, Dhruva went to Suniti, his mother, and he was profusely crying. Haribol, are we listening? So he was profusely crying what had happened with him. And his mother, though she was the first queen of the king, she did not. The king loved Suruchi a lot. Okay, so he did not say anything when Suruchi was passing such nasty comments or when Suruchi was so mean to Dhruva. The king did not say a single word, and that was what hurted Dhruva a lot. So Dhruva had a lot of pain in his heart that his father was silent when his second mother, Suruchi, had been so bad or had done all sorts of wrong behavior with him. And he went and he complained or he went and talked to his mother about it. But his mother also did not have a lot of say in it, right? So what do we do when we know that we are not in a position to take care of any situation or some things in our life when they happen where you do not have a lot of say, when you do not, when you know that okay, these things are out of
Get
my
distracted
control.
and do something.
Yes, Param?
So, Mataji, sometimes just people just when they have something like example like this, they just get distracted with something else because they try to calm down because if you keep on talking about it, it just makes everyone more stressed.
Okay, so one thing is that you go away from the situation. Okay. What can we do when you have such a situation? What can you do? Like over here in this condition, and this situation, Dhruva ran to his mother. So Nidhi, so what can you do? Like suppose you are hurt by somebody. What do you do? What happens to you? What's the first feeling which comes to your mind?
Sadness.
I want everybody to participate. Just feel that, okay, you know what, when we are, this is just like an interactive class. So I want you all to participate and tell about yourself or what would you do in such a situation? Ryan? In quick words, okay? Because we want everybody else to
Sadness.
participate. Yes?
Sadness.
Okay, you get sad. Anybody else, Balvinda?
I would feel like uh I would feel like I didn't get the right parents.
Okay, she did not get the right thing. It was done. Rap, Prahlad and Raghav?
Right parents. I
Okay.
said right parents.
Like your best friend has another friend and he doesn't like much and he always goes to the other best friend. Like
Mm-hmm.
he likes the sushi or then the other. What do you do?
Okay, so what do you do then?
I just put my band-aid on it by myself.
Okay. Okay.
You have to calm down and speak up for yourself.
Okay, Adva, you want to say something?
Yeah, I put
Yes,
I put my band-aid on by myself.
okay. Okay. But okay, this is that when you get hurt, right? But if you get hurt in your heart in sense like somebody talks to you very rudely, then what do you feel or what would you do? Because this is the material world, right? People can be mean to you. So what would you do?
Raise hand cut.
I cannot put a band-aid on my heart, right? So what will I do? Whom can I run to?
Raise hand करें सबसे पहले. I raised my hand.
Who is it? Advay.
I go to my mom.
You go to your mom, okay? Very nice. Anybody else? Yes, Risha?
If I was really hurt like by anybody's words, I would feel really heartbroken. For me, I'm very sensitive to other people's words. So if they say something really that I really don't like, I feel like heartbroken and like I maybe like go to Krishna or maybe I go to my dad or my mom to tell them what happened.
Yes, very nice. So these stories now we have heard a lot of time, right? Now we need to understand what we need to implement from these stories. Now over here, everybody has a different reaction to different conditions which are going on. Okay. So now as a devotee, the first thing which we need to do is because this is material world, everybody is going to have their own views. Everybody will have their own things, how they are going to work out. So very first thing which we do is we need to introspect. Okay. Introspect is what? First, we need to find out what wrong did I do? Did I really go wrong somewhere? Did
No.
I offend that person with my act? Did
No.
I do something which was no, we're just going through the process, okay? So we need to first introspect for ourselves that was there any other way I could react to, or was there something which I really did to hurt that person? Okay, so that's the very first thing. In the turn of the events, when you are hurt, what we should do is like this is just a way out, okay? To bring out the feelings of your pain, to fill out the feelings of hurt from your heart, you need to go and sit down in front of Krishna and you need to analyze things. And first thing is you need to forgive that person who has hurt you. Does that sound a little bit harder? To forgive the person, Ryan, what do you feel?
Yeah, that's hard.
That's hard, right?
Really
That's
hard.
very
Hard.
hard.
That's really
Yeah,
hard.
Because
that's
Mataji, you're in anger, and anger you can't.
yeah, so that is the reason. So first the thing is because when you have anger in your heart, when you're hurt, then it might, you know what, you might curse that person, you might say all sorts of wrong things to that person. But what happens,
Mataji,
when
can you say that again? Like from the
yeah,
beginning?
yeah, so when you are hurt, what happens is we try to say all sorts of wrong things to that person, we'll try to curse that person, but always remember what happens is when you are speaking some wrong things about that person, when you're cursing that person, whatever good things, Param, I want you to pay attention. Whatever good things that you have done in your life through your sadhana, they are all utilized in that curse or in that bad feelings. Would you want to waste your good karma? Would you want to waste your good things to just speak out and say something bad about that person? Would you want to do that?
No.
No.
No, right? On the other hand, first thing, introspect yourself. What I can do? Why did this situation arise? Where did I go wrong? And if you feel that you have not done wrong, then leave it all to Krishna and take the shelter of Krishna's lotus feet. And this is what Dhruv Maharaj has done over here. That his mother, Suniti, she told him, you cannot change anything. This is the way that it is. Your father loves your second mother a lot. So I cannot do anything. I'm just like a servant over here. I cannot do anything much. But you can turn your face to Krishna. And then she guided him that your mother, see your Surichi, your mother told her you the right thing. Go to Vasudev, go and talk to him. Okay, the next part of the story which is there, the next teacher will cover. So over here, the understanding which is there is, Drisha, can you read this? You know what happens is whoever is on video, I can see their faces first. So if you want that, I can tell you to read. If you can come on video, that really helps me a lot. Risha, do you want to read this part?
Sure, Mataji. The whole
Yeah.
thing?
Yes, the whole thing.
Harsh and insensitive behaviors of elders could form deep negative impressions in children. Elders need to be very responsible for children's healthy emotional growth during their formative years.
Very good. Risha, did you see your what I see is, I know you might have been very good, but I see your reading has improved a lot. Do you feel that for yourself?
Yes, Mataji, thank you.
What I loved about Risha's reading is wherever there was a period, she took a stop so that she could understand what the first line was, right? So when you're reading, that's very important that you take a pause when there is a full stop or there's a period so that you understand what that first sentence was about. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so anybody else's raised hand? Param, you've raised hand?
Yes, Mataji, I was for reading.
Yeah, go ahead, read Param.
Okay. Harsh and insensitive behaviors of elders could form deep negative impressions in children. Elders need to be very responsible for children's healthy emotional growth during their formative
Very good. So this is the
years.
realization which Prabhuji has shared. Okay, so now there were some questions which I think we have already discussed this question. So let's see if we have missed out anything. What are the things which happen around you that you feel bad about? I want each person to just say one thing, okay? We'll start with Balabrinda. What is one thing which you really feel sad about or bad about when it happens? Quickly, okay?
Well,
Because we want everybody to answer. Very quick.
People eat meat and they ruin their like body and what happens in the future whenever
Okay.
they become old.
Okay. Ryan?
What I feel bad about is for like when I uh, I didn't think about it.
Okay. Take your own time. Aditi? What is that one thing which happens around you and you feel bad about?
When you feel bad, mommy? Do you feel bad sometimes? Mamu, Mataji is sitting, asking. You should answer to Mataji. In anything, no, whatever you feel.
Anything. Suppose you want a chocolate and mom says no chocolate at night now. Do you feel bad about it? No? You don't like chocolates? Or you want a packet of chips and mom says no, it's lunchtime, it's dinner time. Right? Okay. Yes, Param?
So
Quick,
Mataji,
okay? We need everybody to answer. So I want to see how quick you can be.
sometimes I don't like that the teachers in my school that they punish the whole class when it's only few kids.
Very nice. This happened. Very nice, Param. Yes, this is one thing which really.
Mataji, I know now. Now I know.
Okay, Ryan.
I don't like the strict teacher that just has like punish the student even more for like doing a mistake, because we did have a strict teacher and one of our classmates got like into a mistake, and then she just yelled at him and then put him into like detention, something like that.
Very nice, Ryan. Thank you so much for sharing this. This is exactly what happened yesterday with my son. He was asking something and he counter asked the teacher about it. And another child, just to be on the good books, said something else. And then the teacher was like, he was not so very good to my son. And then he told him to stand out of the class. But then what the thing which what he said was, my son was, what will the teacher get if the child is standing out of the class, right? So there are some things which really should not be done, and the children get annoyed by that. So thank you for bringing that up, Param and Ryan. Isha, what are the things which you feel really sad about, which happen around you?
When somebody's like says really bad things to you and they don't understand what to do and just throw the anger on you for not doing something right. Kashi, you go.
Okay, so Kashi was the one who answered.
No, this is Isha Mataji.
This is Icha.
Oh, I do not see. Oh, yeah, because of the background, I couldn't see you. So nice to see you, Isha. And where's Vikram?
He's in India.
Oh, he's alone enjoying in India?
Yeah.
With my dad.
But when he
With your
comes back, he has lots of school homework.
dad. I bet he has. Okay. So we'll move to the next question. I think we deal with this, right? Yeah, how do you deal with rejection? Whom do you turn to during periods of distress? I think we just talked about it. Okay, so this is what was there for our class today. Okay. And I'm so happy to see you all. Can we do one thing? Can you all come on video, please? I'm so happy when the class is so full. For 1 second, if you all can come on video, we'll have a quick snap. Can we?
Mataji, today I had quizzes. I had 6 quizzes. Tests.
It's a big thing. It's a big thing.
No, Mataji, we have like
Arya?
6. We have like 6 classes, and
Mhm.
every class I had a quiz.
Now you're growing, right? So then you'll have a lot of many things to do. Hari Bol. That's so nice to see you all. A big Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Good. Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. Devash, Rai Prahlad. Where's Raghav?
Mataji, he's not here just for a moment. I think he went to the rest.
Okay. Raghav, is mom around?
Yes, Raghav's mom is around.
Okay. Saraswantini Mataji?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Mataji, whenever you're free, if you are there, I just wanted to talk to you.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, whenever you're free, just message me or let me know, then I'll just talk to you regarding some things.
Sure, Mataji. Yeah. I will.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good, Mataji. How are you?
Good, Mataji, good. Yeah, I'll catch up with you soon, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah, Haribol.
Haribol.
Mataji, are your cats nearby?
Sorry?
Mataji, are your cats nearby?
No, she just came and she had her food and she left. She
Oh,
just
so it's basically the 2 cats on a play date every day.
Yes, they are on a play date every day. They'll come around somewhere around 4 o'clock. I don't see them now. But they come around 4 o'clock and then they come and sleep. Okay, so what we're going to do is where did that go? Where is it? Tick, 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 tick. Where did that go? Yeah. Everybody can see this page?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So today we'll have the reading of Back to Godhead, and then when we meet next time, we will have do you all like debate? Kalyan, what do you feel? You would like a debate?
Yes, Mataji, we like debates.
Do you like debates? Okay. So what we'll do is in our next part, when I come next time, we'll have a debate. Okay. We'll have 2 groups made. We'll have a topic put up and then we'll have a debate. So today we'll do the reading of the same topic which we are reading.
Mataji, are the teams gonna be random?
Sorry?
Are the teams gonna be random?
I'll give you 2-3 themes and then we all can decide over it. What do you feel? Is that
Yeah.
okay? Okay.
Yes,
So we'll decide over it.
Mataji,
Okay,
are we gonna have time? Are we gonna have time for doing it today?
Not today. Today we'll do the reading part. Okay. Today we'll do the reading and the next time as we meet, we'll have the debate. The child who challenged the universe. See, there are so many titles. I want you all, there's a homework for you all, okay? Now we are doing the Dhruv Maharaj story, right? Everybody get it? We are doing Dhruv Maharaj story. So now when we started this story, the title over there was The Determined Prince. Over here, when you are reading the Back to Godhead, the title over here goes The Child Who Challenged the Universe. So now there is one homework, or maybe if I call it as a competition, it wouldn't be good, but I want your views over it. I want you all to find or to quote a suitable title, Param, I want you all to think about a suitable title for Dhruv Maharaj's story. Okay? Can we all do that? And you have to post it in the group. Okay? Dhruv Maharaj story we all know, right? Isha and Kashi. Kashi is so excited. So, Dhruv Maharaj story we all know. Kalyan, do we know the Dhruv Maharaj story?
So Mataji,
Okay.
is it related to this? We have to choose topics from here.
Not topic. So now the today's activity, today's as a homework is not as a homework, just as one activity we can have is that you have to find a suitable title for Dhruv Maharaj story. Just like we had the Determined Prince in this Back to Godhead, they started the article by the title as the child who challenged the universe. Okay. So you have to think about a title and then we will and post it in the group. Okay? For Dhruv Maharaj story. Okay, so who is the first child that I see over here? Param. Can you start reading this?
Okay.
The one which is highlighted?
Okay, Mataji. Turned away by his father, King Uttanapad, 5-year-old Dhruva, craved an even greater kingdom. My only desire is to occupy a post within this universe, more exalted than that yet achieved by anyone else.
Very good. So and somebody had asked how old was Dhruva? So Dhruva was 5 years old, okay, when this happened. And so Dhruva, when he was a small child, when this happened, see what I asked you is like, how do you all react to situations when they go wrong, right? So over here, when something happened with Dhruva, what was his reaction? His was that my only desire is to occupy a post within this universe, not only in his dad's kingdom, within this universe, more exalted than that yet achieved by anyone else. So it was a pretty big wish that he had. Okay. Then second I see over here is Balavrinda. Balavrinda, can you start reading this? It was million years.
It was a million years. It was millions of years ago, just after the creation of the universe. Uttanapad, the king of the earth, was relaxing in the royal chambers with Sudachi, his favorite of two queens. Suddenly, Sudachi's little son Uttara climbed onto the king's lap, and the king patted him with fatherly affection. Just then, another young boy tried to climb on the king's lap. He was Dhruv, the son of Sudati. The other queen, although the king loved his sons equally just to please Queen Sudati, he refused to welcome Dhruv. Then, with great pride and malice, Queen Sudati rebuked Dhruv in the very presence of the king.
Thank you so much, Balavrinda. Then we have Rai Prahlad.
Yes, Mataji?
Can you read this part which is highlighted?
Okay, Mataji. My dear child, she said to Dhruva, although surely you are also the king's son, because you are not born of my womb, you do not deserve to sit on the king's lap, nor on the royal throne. You desire the throne. You
Yeah,
must
is
first
that
If you desire the throne, you must first satisfy the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Vasudev, another name for Krishna, meaning the owner of everything, by undergoing severe austerities. Then, when
he favors? Yeah. You're mute, Rai Prahlad.
oh, sorry, Mataji.
Mataji, I think it's
Where did I stop?
Then when he favors you.
Then, when he favors you.
How can I not mute the?
You're getting muted, Rai Prahlad. Haribol?
Mataji, it's unstable connection, I think.
Okay, okay. Then when he favors
Then
you,
when he favors you, you shall still have to die and take birth in my womb before being crowned emperor of the world.
very good. Thank you so much, Rai Prahlad. Does who is it? Wants to read?
Mataji is away for some time now.
Okay, no
You know,
worries.
he
Ryan?
just came. Mataji, Raghav just came.
Okay, so Ryan, are you okay to read?
I can read after Raghav.
Raghav,
Where is it from?
you reading?
Where does it start from?
Just as a snake, the one which is highlighted over here.
Just as a snake breathes heavily when hit by a stick, so Dhruva
Striken,
striken strong words of his stepmother
was breathing
was breathing heavily out of great anger
when he's
when he
continue.
Mataji, I can't see it.
Let me increase the font a little bit more. Okay, 1 second. Just give me 1 minute. Is this font okay? Is it a little more bigger?
No, Mataji.
No?
Mataji, it's all good for me.
Yeah, this is the biggest.
Same, yeah, it's really big.
For me.
That his
When you were out
Oh,
only, it was the same, but I don't know what's
okay,
happening.
okay,
this person just
okay.
moved.
When he
Mataji's
saw that
better
his
now
father.
because
Father
Mataji
was
before it
silent.
was
Okay,
It's
okay,
really
okay,
big.
that's good. That's
and
good.
then
Raghav is reading.
got-
Raghav is reading.
and then
Haribol,
he got
Raghav is reading. When he saw
that his father was silent and did not protest,
protest,
Dhruva immediately left the palace and went to his real mother, Queen Suniti.
very good. Thank you so much. Ryan has been patiently waiting.
So which one, Mataji?
Yes, when Dhruva reached,
When Dhruva reached his mother, with lips were trembling in anger, he was crying generously.
grievously.
Previously, Queen Sunzi lifted her son onto her lap, listened attentively to as the palace residents who had Surichi's harsh words related to everything to her. Sunti quickly lost her comparison and became like a leaf burning in a forest fire of grief.
Very good. Then we have Devarsh, the one which has been highlighted.
Madhuri.
Yeah. Lamenting,
Lamenting and
breathing,
breathing heavily, Suniti addressed Dhruva, my dear son, do not become
vengeful.
revengeful, for it. You must inflict pain on others. You yourself, suffer from that pain. What Suruchi said is true. Your father,
Is
as
ashamed. Is
ashamed of me, he does not
consider
consider me his wife or even his
maid servant.
servant. It's a fact took birth in a womb of
Unfortunate.
unfortunate woman.
Thank you so much, Devarsh.
Trinity told to worship the lotus feet of Lord Vasudeva.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much, Devarsh. You read very nicely, Devarsh, very attentively. Then we have, who is there? Kalyan. Kalyan, can you read the part which is highlighted?
Sure. So if you want to sit on the same throne as your stepbrother Uttama, you must immediately execute Queen Suruchi's instructions. Take shelter of Lord Vasudeva, who is very kind to his devotees, and worship him. Lord Vasudeva is so kind to his devotee that if you go to him, then the combined kindness of millions of mothers like me would be surpassed by his affectionate and tender dearlings. When everything else falls, Vasudeva is able to help his devotee. I can see that only he can mitigate your distress.
Very good. Thank you so much, Kalyan. Okay, those who have read can lower your hands down. And then we have Isha from Considering.
Considering his mother's instructions carefully, Dhruv immediately fixed his determination and left the palace to seek out God. Soon the news of Dhruv's quest reached the wandering sage Narada, a pure devotee of the Lord. He was struck with wonder at the young lad's fierce determination, but he wanted to test Dhruv's strength and purpose for him. So Narada went to Dhruv, touched the boy's head with his all vicious hands. I should read here.
Virtuous.
Virtuous hand
and spoke to him.
Very good. Kashi, you can read a little bit over here, okay? 1 minute. And
My paragraph was short, so can I read?
1 second. Who is this? Kashi and Isha. Isha, your reading has improved tremendously. Very nice. I'm so happy with your reading, Isha. Very
Thank you,
nice. I
Mataji.
see that you've worked on your reading. Kashi, you want to read?
Mataji, I feel like who's ever reading has improved. Like I see like Balavrinda before, like she was struggling, but now she can read so like fluently that it's really nice how she went from like a 10 to like 100. So she's
Oh.
improving. I really
Thank
wanted
you
to.
so much, Param. Thank you, Param. Kashi, can you read this?
Yeah. My dear boy,
Narada said.
Narada said, you are only a child
Attached
to sports and other
frivolities.
frivolities. Why are you so affected by words
Insulting
your
honor.
Don't be
Dissatisfied.
dissatisfied. The ways of Lord
Krishna, very nice.
Krishna are very wonderful.
Very good. Then who else is there over here? Arya. I think Aditi has left. Who else? Risha has. Okay, Risha hasn't read, right?
Mataji, Aditi is here, but
Aditi is here.
she doesn't know to read like this.
That's okay. I can repeat with her. She can repeat with me, Mataji. Aditi.
Aditi? Can I
Yeah.
read and she'll repeat or?
Yeah, Mataji. No worries, no worries. Go ahead.
Mom, you have to repeat on behind me. Therefore, an intelligent person accepts his destiny and is satisfied. Look that side. with whatever comes.
With whatever comes.
Be it favorable
Be it favorable
or unfavorable.
or unfavorable.
Besides,
Besides
the process of yoga
the process of yoga,
you have chosen
you have chosen
to perform
to perform
is
is
very difficult,
very difficult,
even
even
for
for
experienced mistakes. Experienced
mistakes.
mistakes. It is
It is
better
better
that
that
you go home.
you go home.
Thank you so much, Aditi. Thank you so much, Mataji, for being a part of her progress. Haribol, thank you so much. Okay, so Risha, you haven't read as yet?
Not yet, Mataji.
Okay, 1 second, okay? After Risha, then we'll end the call. Yes, Risha, go ahead.
Mataji, if you have to leave, can we leave?
Yes, please, please. Yeah.
Because
Dhruva?
my flight comes at 6:30.
Yes, 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 I understand. Thank you so much, Param.
But Dhruva could not accept the words of the sage. My dear Lordship, he said, you have kindly explained how to attain peace of mind. It is a good instruction, but I am covered by ignorance, and that kind of philosophy does not touch my heart. I know I am very imprudent to reject your advice, but it isn't my fault. It is because I was born in a family of warriors.
Thank you so much. Is there anybody else who is left to read? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this article in the WhatsApp group. Okay, let me stop the share. And I want you all to read as and when you get time in the whole week. See to it, maybe as a bedtime story or whenever you find time, so you can read it. Next week, we will have a Kahoot. I'll maybe one of the teachers from maybe in one of your sessions, you will have a Kahoot on based on this article. Okay. So I want everybody to read it and then you can have the Kahoot on it. Maybe next week or this week sometime you'll have a Kahoot over it. So I'll share it in the WhatsApp group. See to it that you're going to read that. Okay, everyone? So nice to have you all. It's already 5, so we'll end the call. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo nama. Ananta koti vaishnavrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All the kids ki jai. Hi, Bol.
Jai.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare
Krishna.